You want us to move in with you?
Yes, I do.
Into the mansion? Oh, my God!
I don't understand why you have an issue with this.
Because it's completely insane.
It's not.
Are you kidding me? Stefano and Kate live in that house too, or has that slipped your mind?
Okay, look, I understand that it has some drawbacks. I understand that, Samantha. But it also has some advantages, and I think you'll find the advantages outweigh the drawbacks.
No, there are no advantages. I'm not listening to
Samantha,
this.
please take your fingers out your ears.
There's nothing you can't.
Please, would you just listen to me? That's all I'm asking. If you just listen to me and let me explain my idea, I think you will agree that it is a really good idea.
Hi, Melanie. What's wrong, honey?
Nothing. Actually, nothing is wrong. Something's right for, like, the first time.
Okay, I'm lost. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Philip and I are gonna finally be happy. For the rest of our lives, forever. Hey,
Hey,
what are you doing here?
my wife. She's in love with another man.
I just need to call Chloe. She hasn't been here to the hospital, has she?
Not that I know of.
She turned her phone off. I left a message for her, but she never called back. But I will call her again.
Oh, come on, Daniel.
Take it easy. Don't move.
Oh. The whole thing was a lie. Our marriage, complete and total sham. How could I have been such a fool?
You weren't, Philip. You were just following your heart.
Yeah, it led me right over a cliff. Just like it does every other time.
Oh, don't say that. You loved somebody passionately. You couldn't have known that she was gonna hurt you. You couldn't have known that somebody... Cheers. Somebody else had her heart.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know either.
But you didn't know? What did you know?
I meant... Same thing for me and Daniel. Somebody else has his heart.
What are you talking about? Who has his heart?
Who do you think? The mother of his child.
Carly Manning.
Coincidence, huh? You, me, the people we love, both cheating on us.
How do you know this? About Carly and Daniel?
Oh, well, I found out that they're at some sleazy motel together under fake names. Probably having sex right now. Cheers.
So here I was thinking you were going to take me away from all this.
You were hoping for something a little more classy. Four Seasons, perhaps?
No, actually, this is fine. I'm not big on public places.
We have that in common.
Maybe more than that.
Well, that's up to you.
Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
I don't understand how you could possibly call it perfect to live in that house with your monster of a father and his homicidal maniac of a wife. I'm sorry if that's blunt, but that's how I feel. And 2 days ago, you felt the exact same way.
My father is very sick, Samantha.
Unfortunately, that doesn't change his character.
Really? How do you know that? You know, when you don't have a lot of time, when your time is limited, it becomes very precious. You tend to look inside yourself and make changes in your life.
Oh my God. Who are you? What is this new agey garbage you're spewing? Because you don't sound like you at all.
You sound exactly like me, Samantha. My daughter was taken from me for a long time, and I got her back. My father is very, very ill.
EJ, I don't want to now, and I never will live in that house with your father.
I'm sorry, Samantha, but frankly, I think you're being a little bit unfair.
Oh my God, EJ, I don't want to do this all over again.
Look, my father is not responsible for the trouble that we've had in our family. Nicole and Dr. Baker are the people who did the damage. Am I wrong?
Thank you.
Look, we have an opportunity here to make things right, to make things better, but I can't do it. You need to do it. You need to do this to make it right. Please.
So, what's your name?
Why do you care?
Well, I thought before I invited you up to my place, we might introduce...
Excuse me. Big guy. I'm not interested in that kind of action.
What kind of action are you looking for?
I had a really lucky night tonight.
Yes, I noticed.
And you, well, let's just say not so much, right?
You still haven't answered
You know, when
my
your luck
question.
runs out, it's always good to have another stream of income. Don't you agree?
So, you want to help me out?
I like to rescue people. That's what I do.
But first, I have to help you.
All about reciprocity.
I understand the concept.
It's not quite enough. You need to be able to follow through.
Following through is what I do.
Really? Okay, tell me more.
Let's just say that there's plenty of people in this world that think I'm dead. Because of what I've done. So, how have you been enjoying your stay here, William?
It's been okay.
Just okay?
No. Better than that. I mean, everybody's really nice, and my room is huge. It's like 4 times the size of my room at home.
I hope that's not a problem.
No, not at all. It's great. And the other night was really cool, having my brother and sister sleeping over.
Yes. Well, if I were you, William, I would get used to it.
I believe your knee-jerk reaction not to want to live in my house with my family is completely understandable. I understand, Samantha. My father did a lot of horrible things to you and your family over many years.
Putting it mildly.
But what you don't seem to understand, or you won't hear, is that my father is very ill, and he's softened a great deal.
EJ, that isn't even your best argument. You're right about our kids, that I want them to have a stable home life. I mean, from the way I was raised, are you kidding? I don't want anything more than to give them one home, one place that they can call their own.
Right, and I completely agree. They would all benefit from that. You know, Johnny especially, he's been feeling, I don't know, he's been having a tough time lately, I think.
Yeah, I noticed.
Look, I also know that it can't be very easy for you when I have the kids and you're here by yourself. I mean, you are on your own, right, Samantha? Unless there's something else that I don't know about, which is fine, obviously.
What else could there possibly be? I told you that Rick doesn't trust me anymore, and I've come to terms with that.
So you're all alone, right?
Yeah. Alone.
You doping me up? Afraid I might escape?
You need to stay still.
No, what I need to do is call Chloe. I talked to her since the argument. I just gotta...
Daniel, too much physical exertion could compromise all the positive effects of this procedure, okay? A few more moments won't matter, right?
Whatever you say, Doc.
Chloe, come on. What are you talking about? Daniel and Carly.
Don't make me repeat it.
That doesn't make any sense, sweetie. Come on, the guy loves you. Dad loves you.
Not anymore, okay? We had a fight. A really bad one, the worst, and he was furious at me. And then he went to work, and he called me and left me this message saying he was going to be in surgery all night, which I know isn't true because he can't do surgery because of his eyes.
Oh, that's right.
I even went to the hospital to apologize to him to try to put this whole fight behind us. But then I find out he's not even at the hospital. He had left with Carly to go to the Mercer Motel. I heard some nurse rather, had overheard them talking about it.
Nurse? What? You heard this from the nurse. Well, maybe she heard wrong.
He didn't hear wrong. Because I went to the motel. I bribed the clerk. Showed him a picture of Daniel. I described Carly, and he said that they had checked in. But they were there. They're probably still there right now.
Like father, like daughter, huh?
How could they do this to us?
We've been played for fools, Chloe. Both of us.
Rafe.
Hi. I'm sorry to drop in on you like this. It just... Well, I tried your cell phone. Couldn't get a hold of you.
It's on silent.
No. I just wanted to finish our conversation that we were having earlier about Anna and where she could be, and I was just thinking that...
You're not going to believe where I found this.
Oh. You have company. I can come back.
Okay, so Nathan came over, and we were talking, and he made it clear that he saw his feelings for me. But I told him that I'm completely committed to Philip. You know, and that we just have to find a way to be friends, co-workers.
I see. So you're telling me you do no longer have feelings for Nathan?
No. Well, I didn't say that. I'm completely 100% committed to Philip.
Honey, being committed to someone and loving them are two different things.
I know, but it's like I was telling Nathan that sometimes we can make choices, you know? Me being married to Philip, I'm choosing to love him and only him, and it's working. It's happening, you know? It's just when Nathan...
When Nathan? What?
I don't think he really understood what I was saying at first. So... he kissed me.
So, you let Nathan kiss you?
He kind of took me by surprise. You know, I know I should have just pushed him away. But I think it was good. You know, it was like closure. Even though I hate that word.
Closure?
Yeah, closure, that kiss between us. It was like goodbye.
Melanie, she was supposed to be the one. I gave her everything. And this is what she does to me.
Philip, she doesn't deserve you, all right? Hey, look at me. Melanie does not deserve you.
Sophie? Is this real life? I can't tell right now.
Oh, well, I think the sedative has taken effect.
You know what? I think that's an accurate assessment, Dr. Mary.
Why don't you let me dial the number for you, okay?
I need Chloe. I need her.
Okay, shh. Come on, relax. You know what? I'm going to text her right now. Okay? Phil, what are we doing?
I don't know. I don't care.
And, checkmate.
Wow. That was fast. What are you, like a grandmaster or something?
No. Just an old hustler with a few tricks up his sleeve. I used to play money games in Naples when I was your age. What's the matter, William? You didn't want me to let you win, did you?
No. I'm not thinking about the game. There's something you said earlier about me having to get used to Sydney and Johnny being over here all the time.
And that's a good thing, no?
I don't understand. My mom can't stand it that I'm here. And there's no way she's gonna let the younger kids come over on a regular basis. No offense or anything, but she hates you way too much for that.
What I know, William, is that life is very complicated. And things can change in the blink of an eye.
It's all right. I was just heading on my way. Samantha will talk tomorrow, okay?
Yep.
Oh, and you, think about my offer.
Of course.
Wonderful. Good night. All right.
That his offer?
Yeah, EJ had the idea of me moving into the mansion with him so that we can be together with the kids.
You're not seriously considering this? Have you lost your mind?
Sounds like you have some pretty serious skeletons in your closet.
That's one way to put it.
So tell me more.
You're playing with me, aren't you? This is all just some kind of a game?
Look like a game?
So, the saga of Melanie and Nathan is over. We're gonna be professional and friendly and nothing else. Forever.
I see. Wow, I'm impressed with your maturity.
So am I.
Mm-hmm. And your love for Philip? Your sense of commitment?
Well, I am a married woman.
I know that. But you're very young. And you've obviously had some confusion about all this.
Yeah. But now that Nathan and I have everything worked out, there's still something that I have to do to be at peace with myself.
And what would that be?
I have to tell Philip. I want to be open and honest with him for the rest of our lives.
Chloe come to the hospital right away. Got news. Important.
don't.
Don't talk. Don't talk. Don't talk.
My phone. I should go check the messages. Daniel, you went back to the hospital? What are you gonna do?
That's Melanie. I have to call her back.
Ah, there you are. Elvis, back from the front. Well, what have you got?
Samantha is considering it. Moving in with the children, that is.
Bravo. Well, that's wonderful. I mean, would you like to talk a little bit about your strategy?
Not really.
All right, that's fine. Certainly, it's a good thing to hear. I mean, that's very good news. At least that she is considering it, you know, it's as you say, it's progress. Huh? So, Elvis, you seem a little distracted.
Yeah. We could have a snag.
What?
No. Or one, Father. Who?
You know what? I don't need you to judge me. First of all, nothing's been decided, and EJ and I were just talking about what we think is best for our kids. So that... What?
No. You're gonna think it's jealousy talking, but it's not. Okay, I love you. I'll admit it. In fact, I will always love you, and you know, it kills me that we're apart, but there's a time for the facts, and this is the time, and there was one fact that stands above it all, and however EJ is preying upon you and manipulating you, the fact of the matter is it's all a bunch of crap trying to get you to move into the mansion with his father? Are you kidding? He's manipulating you, Sammy. And for whatever reason, you can't see it.
Ladies packing heat.
Desperate measures. You know something about that, don't you?
All too familiar.
Then should we take this conversation to the next level?
Do it.
Okay. How about we start by being completely frank with one another about what's really going on here?
Philip,
Hey.
I need to see you.
Yeah, I need to see you too.
Hey, what are you gonna do?
Oh, I'm gonna have it out with her.
Oh, you know what? I was just about to say the same thing. I'm gonna go to the hospital right now and confront Daniel.
Oh, great. Well, let's talk in an hour. Check in, trade stories.
Sounds good.
Chloe. You're a great person. And I'm not sorry about what happened here, between us. You know, I'm sorry you're hurting. You don't deserve that.
Neither do you.
I'll talk to you in an hour.
Okay. Bastard, two-timing son of...
So, this theoretical idea that we've been
tossing around. I just have one question. When do we get started?
You tell me.
EJ is not manipulating me. Oh my God, I'm trying to do what's best for my kids, and I don't see why you don't see that.
Oh, well, that's funny, because last week EJ would rather have let his father die than let him back in his life, and now he's dead set on reconciling with him. I mean, what is that? And what is this business about you moving into the mansion? I mean, tell me. Doesn't make sense.
Life's complicated.
Oh, that's deep, Sam. It's really deep.
Really?
Yeah.
You think I should explain myself to you when you're just telling me basically that I'm like EJ's puppet right now and like I don't have a brain in my own head?
Well, you're certainly not using it.
Ugh! EJ and I are trying to do what's best for our children. I just want to be with them, okay? I want to be with them all the time. I hate sharing custody with him. It's frustrating. And you know, if I was with Sydney all the time, maybe she would...
Maybe she would what?
Maybe she would finally call me Mama.
No. So that's what this is all about? You're willing to move back into the mansion so Sydney can call you Mama?
I've been willing... It's not just a word, Rafe. It's proof of something. I haven't been with her for most of her life. And now I get her back, and it's still not enough. I want to bond with her. I want us to be together. I want her to... I want us to be close.
Sammy, I understand you wanting to be with your children. Especially Sydney, given that most of her life you haven't been there, but eventually the two of you will bond. And to move back into that house, that place with those people, and to be willing to have your kids be influenced by them, and make no mistake, they will be, Sammy. I just... doesn't seem worth it to me. Just doesn't. Oh, and by the way, Stefano is up to something. Now, he's forcing EJ's hand. And for whatever reason, he's just oblivious.
Stefano's sick.
It's not it, Sammy. It's something really, really bad. Deep down. You know, I'm right.
Melanie!
Hi, there you are. I'm so glad you're home.
Why?
Because something happened tonight that I have to tell you about.
No, you don't. See, I already...
No, don't. Please, just don't say anything until I talk, and then you can say whatever you want, I promise. I've finally chosen you to be in my heart 100% completely. Just you and only you.
Maxine, where is he? Where's Daniel?
Chloe, good you're here.
You miserable bitch.
So what are you talking about? You've chosen me.
I haven't been completely honest with you. Starting with a letter that I wrote to Nathan on our wedding day.
A letter?
I'm so embarrassed and ashamed to say this to you. I was willing to run away with Nathan on our wedding day. And I told him that. Only he didn't know because he didn't get the letter. And I know it was horrible. And I can't even imagine how much it must hurt for you to hear this. And if you want to leave me, I completely understand. Only I hope that you don't. Because I realized that you're the only person I want to be with. It's like I've had this revelation that I love you and only you, and I want to be with you, and I want to spend my life with you, and I realize that now.
And why? Why now?
Because Nathan came over. And I told him all these things that I'm telling you.
What?
And since we're being completely honest with each other, he kissed me. But it was goodbye.
What is the matter with you talking to her like that?
You know what, Maxine? It's okay. There's been a misunderstanding, obviously. I know you're upset. Daniel told me about your fight.
Oh, yeah? What else did you guys talk about?
Chloe, I'm trying to tell you something important here. Daniel, he had surgery for his vision earlier, okay? And it's too soon to be sure, but we all think that the procedure was successful.
What?
It happened so quickly, okay? And because of your fight, he wasn't able to explain it to you in person, and he didn't want to worry you either. That's why he said he was in surgery when, in fact, he was having surgery.
Wait, no. You are lying to me. I came here earlier tonight and was told specifically that Daniel had left the hospital with you.
Well, whoever told you that was wrong. Dr. Jonas was in surgery. I was here.
Wait, he's been here all night?
Yes.
Yes, he has been.
Hello?
Senor Hernandez. I'm glad I got you in.
Stefano?
Will?
Can we talk?
Yeah, of course. What do you want to talk about?
I want to know if Sydney and Johnny are really going to be over at the mansion all the time.
Who told you about your sister and your brother?
Nobody told me. Stefano kind of hinted.
Stefano?
Yeah. And he also didn't even seem to care that you hate his guts. He had that Stefano attitude that everything was going his way. Why? What is going on, Mom?
Raph was right.
What?
Damn it, EJ.
Hey, I was hoping you could give me directions, buddy. I took a wrong turn and You're dead.
Free Love. It's back better than ever.
I've never felt this way before.
Watch full episodes of Days of Our Lives for free anytime at NBC.com.
Okay, you're upset with me. That's fine. There's a lot more that I have to explain to you.
Honey.
All you need to know is that I love you. And I hope that I'm worthy of you.
I just wish I knew how you felt before.
For what? Oh my God, I should have known. I should have known you would never.
What the hell do you want?
I have information.
About Anna?
Anna? Why, no. It's Samantha.
Mom, talk to me. What is going on?
I don't have time. I need you to stay here and watch the kids for me. I don't have time to answer your questions. I have to go talk to EJ. We are going to deal with this right now. Well, that went well.
didn't. It didn't. He knows me. He knows what I've done. And if he wakes up...
Well, maybe we need to make sure he doesn't.
God, what have I done?
What have you done?
I made a huge mistake.
Stop! You can't do this!
All new Who Do You Think You Are?